energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, King Tejada. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Left field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder.
On to the third inning, and now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Out to short. Throw on to Brown, and a quick out, #1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Jace Young digs in now.
The second baseman, Jace Young.
Bounced out to short. Tejada. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Davison De Los Santos.
Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, King Tejada. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Runner on the go. Out to short. Tejada. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Albies gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they're on top 2-0. Number 94 stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2.
De Los Santos.
Out to short. Tejada. The throw to first. Third out. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Braves 0. So now it's the full-hole hitter, King Tejada.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Sneaks through, base hit.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So here's Murphy now. throw to second. Great jump. Next offering misses. Now 3-1. And here it comes. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here's Austin Riley. Runner leads away at second. And that one is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. And that one goes straight to the backstop. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
The 2-2. Just missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ozzie Albies on deck for Atlanta. And a pitch. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So 2 down. King Tejada next up for the Braves. 1 for 3.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like from day one his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gets it to first, and that is the third out of the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Diamondbacks 4.
Pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long